I've been trying to get to this since I was in Georgia, man, / Alabama area. I've been trying to get to this video, man. But Will Smith said it always bothered him and he hated being called a soft rapper, right? I haven't listened to too many people talk about it. I seen Kofi drop the video. I'm gonna watch it after I drop my video. Sometimes I think you get a more organic response, and I think we get a different perspective before you watch each other videos. Because if I was to watch, y'all can subscribe to Kofi Universe for the latest and greatest hip-hop news and reviews. Man, Kofi is awesome, bro. That's my man. But I think we get a better... what is he doing? He's trying to take my food. What is he doing over here? He's trying to be sneaky. We took him down to Georgia too, man. So, I stopped in Atlanta too a couple of times. But shout out to Atlanta. But I had to leave him where I was at because I'm about to leave no dog in Atlanta in no car. Y'all see me on the news and shit. Damn, nigga, this CJ, man. Why you leave a dog in a hot car? But he stayed back at the place we were staying at. But nonetheless, man, this traffic is crazy. I feel like I'm back in Atlanta, right? But I like to take a different perspective before I watch people's videos sometimes. Sometimes they kind of sway your honest opinion a little bit, or your opinion, because you're seeing it from another perspective. But first thing I think is that, he didn't compromise himself, right? Now, the people in Hollywood compromise themselves to be something they not. And somebody said, man, you soft, all right, cool, that's cool. People can say that all they want to. But a lot of these dudes that claim to be hard, when they put in work and they going to jail and they fainting in front of the judge, or they look hard in front of the judge, and then they in the cell and they got to do their time. A lot of them have mental breakdowns. A lot of them put them what they call the green jacket that represents, when you wear that green jacket, that means you on suicide watch. When the chips fall, in the end, 90% of them niggas that portray to be hard and portray to be tough, they soft in some type of way. So Will Smith, is portrayed to be soft because he didn't cuss in raps. And when my homie said, he defended Eminem when I said that, Eminem was hating on him, he said, well, Will was trying to act like he better than all of us. I don't think Will ever tried to act like he was better than other black people. I think Will, for a long time, he should have been the standard, I don't know what Will did behind the scene, but how he carried himself, that should be the standard for black folks. Didn't cuss in raps, and he tried to be what they call people like that soft. But 70% of the people, 80% of the people that call Will Smith a soft rapper, Will Smith probably beat y'all ass. Be honest. Will Smith probably beat y'all up. So, that's just the fact of the matter. But he didn't try to compromise himself and say, look here, dude, I can cuss in raps, I can tote guns. He didn't try to be nothing that he wasn't. And that's when I look at it. Because you hear that, oh, man, you can't shoot. You're on the basketball court, somebody say, oh, man, you can't shoot. Even if you can't shoot, the ego inside of us, especially the males, we're going to prove that we can shoot, even if it's not for the betterment of winning the game. That's the best analogy I can make for it. When somebody say, oh, you can't do this, a lot of people just, they want to prove it, and Will had to live with that. But that's what we should strive. That's what kind of we should strive in community, be more like Will Smith at that point. Because Will Smith ain't got to worry about no RICO. And we made mistakes. I'm just saying, Will Smith ain't got no RICO law. Will Smith in his 50s, and got to see his kids raised up and get to see his kids raise kids. Now, his sexual life and what he provide, what he wants to do, I'm not talking about that part. How he carried himself, you know what I'm saying? All that. But Will show you too, if I have to get edgy, when he slapped that reporter. He'll show you when it's time to turn on my Philly in me. Because everybody that's grow up in Philly got a little toughness in them. If it's just a little bit, they all can, flip out on you. They all can show you if you test them, they all can show you that. Philly a tough city. So what did Tupac say? Everybody in LA got a little bit of thug in them. What was that? Live and Die in LA, which that Machiavelli album. That's a lot of people say that's his best album. But I remember, he had passed. And that's all for a whole school year. That's all whoever took me and brought me to school would play, bro. But nonetheless, we deem tough, what we deem in the black community as the standard, I don't even gonna say soft, whereas cool and nerdy, you could talk to women about this, bro. I dated this chick, and she told me that she was attracted to thug dudes, and that's not who I am. So, but she said, but she kind of told me like she was over that crap, and you know what I'm saying, and she knew what came with all that, and she didn't want to deal with that no more, and that's fine, bro. And she was cool, she was cool. She was cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never like, but when a woman with you, she do gotta feel safe. So I asked my daughter boyfriends, nigga, you fight? I tell them, that's Mason in the back. You pet Miles, you scared of Miles? If you scared of Miles, scared to pet Miles, what you gonna do in the street if somebody do something? So I be messing with them and stuff of that nature. Shut up. I be messing with them and stuff of that nature, but the woman is, the number one thing is that's what you have to protect. If you can't protect the woman, bro, she still will marry you for the financial benefit of it, because we've seen it happen all the time. They still will, but she not gonna respect you, bro. She not gonna respect you. And people say, well, Jada don't respect him. All they doing is monetizing y'all gossip. All they doing. You never know, behind the scenes, Will probably dominate Jada. Will probably be putting Jada in her place or whatever it may be. But at the same time, bro, nobody want to be seen as that. But at the end of the day, the most gangster and be quiet. The most gangster and toughest people in the world, it's all right. They break down, start crying, they snitch. All that's considered soft. So, like I said before, you may not always see it, bro, but what's dope and what's hard and what's tough is going to work 9 to 5, doing 9 to 5s, starting your business, doing side hustle, and walking a straight line to be there for your kids and seeing your kids raise your kids. Being there for your mother on Mother's Day, taking care of your mother, taking care of your father. Being there for your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Being there for the kids and the people in the community. That's gangster. Raising your kids and being an integral part of their life, it ain't no more gangster than that. Providing for your family, for your kids to have a way, and being there and being accessible and talking to them, and them not being afraid to talk to you, that's gangster. Giving your kids the game and the best opportunity to succeed, that's gangster. Being in the street selling dope, that shit easy. That's soft. Not raising your kids, not working out with your mother, your kids, and creating more baby mamas, that's soft. They need to change the way what they call tough and what they call gangster, what they call soft. You having millions of dollars in your pocket but still doing street gang activity like YSL, if that's true, that's soft. That's not gangster. Being there for thy brother and thy sister, that's gangster. I swear, I just got gas right there for $4.33. Now it's $4.50. Glad I did get it earlier. So, I ain't really, of course that's going to bother you, say something like that. But, man, like I said before, if you all tough and hard, you find yourself in predicaments that you shouldn't even be in. Ain't no point of doing that. Everybody that told you that was street, that sell dope, that all that stuff, bro, it's a shitty job. It's a terrible lifestyle. You got to look over your shoulder. And most jurisdictions and federal jurisdictions, they can go back many, many years and try you for your past life. We've seen it before. Ain't nothing really, I could have chose the street life for what, though? But you see what happened to people. You see what happened. You want to be there. You want to live a good. If you lucky, you want to make it to 30, and then get 30 or 20. Get 5, get 10. Nobody want to do that. Nobody want to do that, bro. What's gangster is what he did. He took care of his family, bro. And now he gonna watch his kids raise their generation of kids. That's gangster. So I don't really care about what the black community standard is for soft and for tough and for gangster. We ass backwards anyway. If chicks you like that's attracted to niggas that make fast money and you ain't that guy, you need to change. You need to switch it up. You need to hit it and quit it. You know? You don't need come on, don't let no woman tell you, because at the end of the day, when they baby daddy locked up or they dead, or whatever situation may be, or they gone, and she raising them kids by herself with no help, she crying out for help. Can't nobody from behind the wall really help you the way they supposed to help you. So, like I said, I ain't really, like I said before, I ain't really care what we going. I don't really care what people's standards is, bro. And that's why a lot of the brothers date white women, because white women, a lot of them white girls like the brothers for who they is. A lot of other ethnic women, they don't really have the standards that a lot of these black women do have. Even the older ones. You know? Even the older ones. So, that's the honest truth. You know? You don't want to be messing with women that like fast niggas, no way, trust me. Niggas dating strippers like that's cool and stuff of that nature, man. That joint ain't cool. But I really never pay. I mean, that's what she likes, she likes. Just moving on. That's all a lot of brothers go with white women. People don't talk about that, bro, because a lot of black women, them young black women that's in their age group, 18 to 30, they don't want to deal with you until they graduate from high school, 10 kids, or until if they still tight, they don't want to mess with. Be quiet. They don't want to mess with you until they didn't have other failed relationships. And you just, at the end of the day, you just a secondary option. And she probably still gonna be creeping with her baby father, the dude she really want to be with. So that's something to think about, bro, for a minute. And that's what people are attracted to. That's what they're attracted to. You can't change her mindset. And as you as a man, you don't want to settle. So it is what it is. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notification. We go live or drop a video. Financially support the channel. Cash App $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the music entertainment playlist. More videos like this. Peace.